sewers, and welcome to another Arbor Sewing Center Sew It Yourself project. Today we will show you how to make this simple 4-seam pillowcase. What you will need for this simple project is 3/4 yard of main fabric, 1/4 yard of cuff fabric, and 1/8 of a yard of accent fabric. To start off your pillowcase, cut your accent fabric to 2 inches by the width of the fabric. Don't worry about cutting off your selvages just yet. Fold this lengthwise and iron. This will leave you with a 1 inch by width of fabric strip. With your main fabric right side up, pin the accent fabric to the top side of the main fabric. The selvages may not always line up because the width of the fabric may be different. Don't worry, this will be cut off at a later point. Sew the accent fabric to the main fabric using a 1/4 inch foot. Next, lay out your main fabric right side up. This will have your accent fabric sewn on the top. I recommend laying out your fabric on the floor or a large table because the piece of fabric is quite large. Now lay your cuff fabric, which is a 1/4 yard by width of fabric, on top of your main fabric right sides together. The accent fabric will be in between. Then you need to pin along the top. Next, with your fabric still pinned, flip your cuff fabric right side up. Then, roll your main fabric from the bottom up. When you get to the cuff, lay the cuff back over the roll and flip over all of the fabric. As you can see in the picture, the cuff is right side up with the main fabric wrong side out on top. Now, take the side of your cuff that's not pinned and place it over the roll. Your roll should now be inside the cuff fabric. Next, take the pins you are using to hold one side of the cuff and repin the main fabric with both sides of the cuff. You should have 3 sides of fabric pinned together. When the fabric is pinned, you can now sew it together. Make sure to keep both sides of the cuff and main fabric together. It's basically like sewing 3 pieces of fabric together. And also be sure to watch out not to catch the roll of fabric in your seam. After you're done sewing, flip the pillowcase inside out by pulling the main fabric through the cuff. Now it's time to iron the cuff. Next, cut off the selvage on both sides of your pillowcase. Now with your fabric folded right sides together, pin at the spot where you need the accent fabric to line up. You can use more pins along the sides if you want to. Sew along the side and bottom to close your pillowcase. When you get to the corner, leave your needle in the down position, lift your foot, turn, and continue on to sew the bottom seam. Make sure to reinforce your stitches at the beginning and the end. To prevent fraying when you wash your cute pillowcase, use an overcast stitch along the side of your pillowcase to finish the edge. If you have a serger, you can make this pillowcase even faster. And that's it! Your 4-seam pillowcase is complete. Have fun creating this super cute pillowcase and make sure to show off your personality with some fun fabric. This makes a great gift for people of all ages. On behalf of Ann Arbor Sewing Center, we hope you enjoyed this easy tutorial, and we would love it if you shared all of your personalized pillowcases on our Facebook page. We hope you have a great day, and happy sewing!